All right, y'all. So I'm out here just doing I guess another little video. Just a little update. As you can see, yeah, man. The cactuses they starting to come along pretty good. This is from a beat up one. When we first took over the land, but they starting to come along pretty good. It's about look like about 30 or 40, about 30 prickly pears that's growing over here for the most part. Um, yeah, so they doing pretty good. As you see the bees doing their thing over there for the most part. So I'm just kind of showing y'all, the flowers starting to fall off. They're starting to do their thing. Look like they want to, you know, they rapid. Well, I guess hopefully about another 2 to 3 weeks they'll be ready for it. Maybe 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, man, this is pretty good, y'all. Man, I love the cactus. I just wanted to kind of show y'all this right here. But now what I'm going to do is we're gonna walk over here. Come on, Kellen Jr. We're gonna walk over here and I'm gonna show you these 3 different type of berries. I want to show you the different stages and process they're going through for the most part. And I want to show you how some of them only take like 2 to 3 weeks, or I say about a month, and the berries are ripe. Some of them take 9 months, and some of them take will take about 3 to 4 months whenever they start to grow for the most part. What up, Sam? Then I want to show y'all with the Sumac berries, how with the voltage and stuff like that, when the power gets low, the fungus start to rise just like it does in our body for the most part. So that'd be one of the last ones we show you. Come on, you okay, Kellen Jr.? Okay, let's go. So like we talked about like a week and a half ago, like this one is these are ripe, these are ready now, y'all. Everybody been eating them. We've been eating them, the birds been eating them, so they almost gone, But as you can see, there go one, Kellen Jr. You want to get one?
Yeah.
Want me to get you one, or you want to get one? The ouchie. So these are the Aquarita Berries, y'all. They pretty much almost gone. Everybody been eating them for the most part. But you can see some of them. Want me to get you one? I don't want to hurt my hand out. These things get real sticky, y'all. There you go. Is it good?
Yeah.
See, these are the Aquarita Berries. These take about, they start flowering about, I would say in March for the most part. And it take about 6 weeks for the flowering. So this process, and they ready to eat for the most part. But these are really good energy, high energy food. Well, they're not even high energy food. They really lot of antioxidants for the most part, and they really good for the stomach. Some of them are sweet, some of them are bitter, some of them are tart. But they're good, y'all. You can make jams with them. You can do whatever you want to do with them. But the bark, it's a lot of berberine. And this food right here is what I like to call my digestive food right here, man, because it how you digest all types of things. So these are almost ready. So I want to just kind of go over that. Then we're about to go into the Juniper Berries. Now remember, these only take 6 weeks. Now we're about to come to the Juniper Berries. Come on, Kellen. No. We're going out the street, Kellen Jr. We're going to come over to the Juniper Berries, y'all, and we're going to kind of see what they do. As you see all the Juniper trees, so these not producing no berries this year. These not producing no berries. Oh, there you go, some right there. Okay, so come on, Kellen Jr. Get out the street. So over here, we talked about the Aquarita, right? Now these are the Juniper Berries. Now the Juniper Berries, they start growing in March also. But these won't be ripe. See, like these are growing now. But these not going to be ripe until November, December for the most part. Some of them don't get ripe to January. But the Aquaritas, they started growing after these. But they're already ready. But this is a plant, a hydrocarbon plant is loaded with nothing but carbon. No, they're not ready. They're not ready, Kelly. Just put it down. These are the hydrogen, carbon, the powerful antioxidant, the glutathione, and things of that nature. You got a good amount of iron and magnesium and things like that. But the Juniper Berries, man, they some powerful stuff. A lot of people don't like them. They think it makes them. They think the cedar trees like they're allergic to them. But what they really don't know is they need to start consuming these Juniper Berries, man. They really do. No, Kelly, they're not ready. And these are sweet and pungent for the most part. And I'm always talking about these pungent, these bitter, these tart, these tangy type of flavors for the most part. Because these flavors are, I'm chilling, Stone, what up? These flavors are good for the tongue. And you gotta realize we got to come over here now. Come on, Kellen Jr. Now, when we talk about, I'm always talking about all these different type of flavors for the most part. And the reason why I do talk about them because, come on, boy, get out your mouth. I'm always talking about them, but give me a hand. I'm always talking about them because because we gotta have a lot of different type of stimulation going on for our tongue, sensory stimulation, and these different type of flavors do a good job of sending those messages back up to the brain, to the pons, you know, because we got two nerves that addresses the tongue for the most part. And once you can kind of stimulate that, and you gotta realize the tongue is pretty hydrated, so it's gonna send messages so fast to the brain, and it does. You see how they kind of black right here? They're really not black, but that's what they are right now. But if you wipe the dust off of them, let me see if I can wipe the dust off of some other fungus off of, whatever you want to call it. Let me see if I can get some. Hold on. Let me see. Dang. See the fungus? God dang it. I just take the whole thing off. Okay, bang. What the? Oh, there you go. So you see, it says kind of red, but really it's black. So the fungus, the bacteria is really eating these berries down. As the voltage drops, just like in our body, the fungus rise. Same thing with these berries. So if the voltage drops on these trees, the fungus start to rise. They start eating them down, and that's when they break down to the humic acid and the fulvic acid. That's one thing they always talking about, that's not in our foods for the most part anymore. That's one thing we got to have in our food, is that fulvic acid. So it's going to break it, boom. Going to the ground, it's going to go back to the edges, it's going to reuptake it. And then, like right now, it's the spring, so these are coming out right now. And then pretty soon, all these are going to be gone, and then the new fruits are going to start to rise for the most part. And these might start flowering probably next month or 2 months from now. But then after they start to flower, they start to be producing the fruit, the berries. And that's the berries. Remember we're talking about. And the main thing about this is not only the iron, potassium, phosphate, but we got a good concentration of what they say, what they like to call it, B12, what they call it, cyanobacterium for the most part. Kellen Jr., come on, boy, we're not climbing no tree. I'm just trying to make a quick video for the most part. You know, so yeah, so that's the one those are the 3 berries we just talked about. And like to say, these berries are all over the place, all over here for the most part. I'm gonna go see how these grapes are doing. I don't know if they're doing pretty good. I know like down the road, it's grapes all over the place, but this is just right up the street. What up, Yak? This is like right up the street for the most part. Yeah, we'll see how these grapes are gonna be doing over here for the most part. But yeah, so like I said, man, this stuff all over the place here, man. And you see the berries, how like the berries are all in one place, but like some of them might take 6 weeks. Some of them might take a while to start producing the flowers. Some of them might start producing berries just right here and right there, and it might take about 9 months to be ripe. Yeah, man, it's crazy, y'all. So as you can see now, I showed you, let me see this one. See these, now this Sumac tree, you can see they already starting to fall off already. So so this Sumac berry tree gonna be ready real fast. You can see it's not as many black berries, and all fell off to the ground, went back to the earth because the fungus eats them alive and it does its job. So fungus is a powerful tool. We need fungus for the most part. Yeah, come on, Karen Jean. But the grapes, they looking pretty good over here, y'all. This was another Sumac tree. Yeah, things they starting to rise. See like the Sumac right there? Yeah, these berries getting ready to pop. New Sumac gonna come. But yeah, but like, yeah, that's just, yeah, the grapes gonna be all over the place, all over here. Look at this, all over the place. And hopefully these will be here by maybe 2 to 3 months from now. You know, so this is some good stuff for the most part. This is some really good stuff, y'all. We're really happy, we're really proud. So man, it's a lot of stuff around here too, y'all. A lot of good stuff around here. Really good stuff around here for the most part. We're gonna come over here. I think it's more of an oak tree right here. I'm gonna show y'all that what they call that South sarsaparilla. And then what they talk about from the when they plant with the come on, kind of dream. One of the most planted with the highest iron content for the most part. It's on the side on a piece of land over here. Let me see. We're gonna get over here right quick. So we're gonna show. That's another Aquarita. There's a whole bunch of berries over there. That's where all the Juniper Berries are. They got a whole bunch going over there for next year too right now already. This is a good old oak tree right here. What they call it, I forgot those nuts that the squirrels always eat. Haven't been eating them, but I will. But as you can see, it's nothing but South sarsaparilla, or they might call it those vines right there. I'm gonna get up close over here. What are those vines called? South sarsaparilla, greenbriar, but AKA South sarsaparilla, very high concentration of iron for the most part. And I want to show you how they just grow all over the place. Let me see something. And you see they just pop out like it's nothing, man. Like you can't stop them. Like you see all these. Let me see. See the deers be eating all this food like it's nothing. The deers be tearing that stuff up, y'all. Deers be tearing that stuff up. We're gonna come over here and show y'all how. This is one of our baby what's that tree? Ouch. Hackberry tree. This baby hackberry tree over here too, y'all. Be careful, Kaylin Jr., okay? Daddy gonna be careful too. If I be careful, you be careful. Cause we got a whole bunch of ouchies. See, like all this over there. Like these is nothing but greenbriar, and that's the hackberry tree. It might take about 8-9 years to start to produce the fruit, but when it starts to produce, it's crazy. Then we got a bigger hackberry tree over there. We just found that out like a few days ago. Oh, that's another hackberry tree. But yeah, for the most part, we letting all these vines just go crazy because this is nothing but. Let me see something, because the deers keep eating all the dang food. I can't never get to nothing. Let me see if I could. I ain't even want to go over there right now. Let me see. Can't find nothing for. Oh, there goes some over there, but I'm not worried about it. But really, we can get the leaves, pick the leaves for the most part. But yeah, these are the greenbriar South Sarsaparilla, and these berries are ready like in January. They dark and they sweet. They're really good. But remember the thing about like Doc C, I always talk about. Y'all remember that plant that Doc C I was talking about in Honduras that grows in October, the sarsaparilla berry? It's a red berry. Over here in Texas, we get the black pepper berry. But these are pretty much the exact same thing. That's just more of a Honduras South Sarsaparilla tree. In Texas, more of a Texas South Sarsaparilla tree, what we call it the greenbriar for the most part. And this is real high. We want to see like one of the highest concentrations of iron for the most part. And like I said, these things they just pop up all over the place like it's nothing. You can't stop them from growing. So yeah, man. So I just want to just do like a little quick walk around. I wanted to kind of show y'all like what's going on with the land and how the stuff is growing for the most part. There's some other stuff I'll kind of show y'all. I walk y'all through again, but I really wanted to show y'all how like the different berries grow at the same time, but some may be ready like in 6 weeks, some may be ready like in 6 months, some may be ready like in 9 months. The ones that was ready in 6 months, that's a whole bunch of what's a lot of little berries over there starting to grow. I don't know if y'all can see them, but god dang, that's gonna be a good batch. Ooh, who want that batch for next year, y'all? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm just kind of wanted to show y'all this what it is for the most part, man. Just let your stuff grow. Whatever happens, just happen. I say maybe about 4-5 years, you know, I'll come and knock all this stuff down and clean it up and what they call it, cultivate my yard. You know how they want to cultivate it. No, I'm gonna whatever grow, just grow, because I want to have all types of just fruit going all over the place for the most part. But these berries are good. And I can't wait for them to start being produced again, because we're gonna love them. But the deers, they love them. The deers love them. The birds love them. Everybody love them for the most part. What up, Juice John? Boy, I ain't seen you in a long time. I'm out of the country now. But yeah, so I just wanted to just kind of make a little short video with that, dealing with that for the most part, and that's really kind of about it, y'all. We talked about what 4 berries, 3 different types of, actually 4 different types of berry. The South Sarsaparilla, it's a little the tip that you break out, that you eat that's real good. It kind of tastes like asparagus, but it's high concentration. I'm chilling, man. We out in the country now. Been there for the most part, but yeah, that's what it is. Then we showed y'all the grapes that was growing for the most part. So I just wanted to just kind of show you how everything just grows together. Man, once you let everything grow, man, you ain't gotta worry about nothing, man. Hey, God gonna take care of you. Stuff just gonna just grow, just pop up, man. You don't even know. And then the good thing about that is we got so many trees out here that they attract all different type of birds. So birds just bring all different types of seeds, and new stuff just starting to pop up. So I don't know what's going to happen in 5 to 7 years now. We just know it's going to be like more of a fruit for us for the most part. But anyway, y'all, I'm out there. Y'all be easy. I got to go eat this watermelon.
That's that dopamine, I mean dopamine, I mean dope. That's that dopamine, I mean dopamine, I mean